Okay, good night. Well, it's 27 now. 10 o'clock at night, it's 27. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Well, with that loading screen, it can only mean one thing. It's a Rimworld Cthulhu. That was Stream Deck. Stream Deck. Okay, that's good. It's nice to know. So yeah, 10 PM at night, windows open everywhere, and it's 27. And tomorrow and the day after, holy crikey. If you have a partner and you're both having trouble sleeping and you keep waking each other up, do what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to sleep on the sofa and let my wife have a bed. At least that way, if we are rolling over, we're not waking each other up. Because at 27 degrees, Jesus, that's going to be warm. Got a fan that can blow hot air around, so that's kind of not much cop. Oh, I do have 5 freezers, so I could open all the doors. But that would be silly and waste of electricity. So I'll hope for a bit of rain just to tap on edge. But plenty of liquids. And it might be worth taking a 2-litre bottle of water with you, wherever you're going tomorrow. If you're somewhere that hasn't got access to easy water. Unpause. Okay, I will unpause. Thank you for saying please. What are you doing? Oh yes, I remember. We're recording from the raid. You've got 2 hours. What are you doing? Are you dropping all the guns off? Yes, we got badly beaten up there. Whoa. That's not efficiently unloading, is it? Do you not take weapons? Or weapons? So why the heck are you carrying a lot of weapons back with you? Especially when you got an infection, just put them down. Right, go rest. Somebody else can take care of that. I mean, they've done this really quick. Have I got any more resurrectors made yet? No. Okay. Pale, what are you doing? Sleep, okay. Right, let's burn this night. Oh, I need to get a tree to go make some telephone calls, don't I? No, you need to rest as well. So, how are you doing? Few gunshots, mine loss, you could actually leave. Left toe destroyed, yeah, that's fine. You could actually leave. Gunshots, okay. You've got the infection. Ugo needs a lung. Add a bit more. Install bionic lung. Right lung. Because you need a lung. Creeds, resurrection sickness. Your resurrection sickness. Could you? A few bruises and cracks. Davis. It's good. Right. Where's the other one? You're going to come and do good. Yeah, so in total we lost 3 people down there. I think most of it were in this fire, so when Zoc burnt to death. And unfortunately there's not we can do about it. There's no bodies, so we can't actually return them to themselves. So he did. Yeah, you can tell there, look, there's names missing. Yeah, I'm missing a side arm. What is it? Carbine. I think that may have gone in flames. Do I see a carbine there? Nope. How about in these? No. So it was a shame, wasn't it? Are you kidding me? Shit. Forget that. The surgery failed. Are you kidding me with this stuff? God, but he'll go for me. God damn it, yeah, but T0 anyway, T2s. Wasted a bionics. So that should actually have the lungs back open for another. Yeah. We're going to have to get Pale to get in here and get cracking. We should be able to make one. Resurrect to 8 Lucy. Oh, just short of making 2. So once Tree gets up, he's going to have to go do some trading. Can't believe we've done that. Porugo. At least they're all in here, and it is. Why is it 14 in here? Vent is disconnected. How? No, it's not. Damn it. Oh, night shift down. Fucker. Davis, you're only good at constructing. Davis as a constructor. No, but then you're not hugely terrible. Come on, dude. All you gotta do is build one single blow air pipe. Thank you. Let's take you back off now. Right, that should be getting colder in there now. Yep, it'll get there. Good. Pile you up. No. Why are you up when you should be sleeping? Oh. You have more rest than one can be given. What are you actually making? Do you know what? Yeah, let's stop them. Yeah, because we've got what we need, which is Cthulhu's. Or two, actually. Pretty nice. And worship, creed, good. Sacrifices. We will select dolphin. Yeah, I don't think that's... It's a sign of growth. I don't know, go for a few of them. Yeah, a lot of people are up. So where are you? Right, we need tree, calling a Rimworld trader. Right, draft. Calling a goddamn Rimworld trader. Thank you. Calling a industrial supply because we can normally sell a lot to them. What do we have? We have a lot of soup uncooked. We've got silver. Oh yes, we've got quite a bit of silver. Let's have a chat with Rimworld first. Are you calling him? Thank you. Don't know why that's been weird. Luciferium. Another 11. That gets us 2, 3 actually, no. So that's good. Just buy a big chunk of that. Word of trust, flash stone. Yeah, let's get rid of all these upgrades we made. There we go. Oh, elbow blade, eh? Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that 14-inch jelly. Because we got rid of the thing because it just kept breaking and whatever. So I'll get rid of you as well. Rimworld medicine, I will take. Well, yep. Also, we got what we can sell you. Tequila. White lightning, actually. Gauss rifles, charge rifles. What can I sell you for that? Not a lot. But we can come back to you, so let's get that lot. Let's have a chat with these, because they tend to have some stuff that we like, and we can sell them a lot of stuff that, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, don't really need them, do we? Free jail, it's only one. IO parts, I think we're kind of alright for that. Yeah, don't really have anything I want. Blocks. I'm going to take your granite. I'm going to take your plasteel. I'm going to need the components. Right, what can I sell you? A lot of quartzes and stuff, I think, she's. Let's sell you 1,000 of them. And, oh, okay, you was. Alright then, so let's have marble, x-rays. It's a touch of steel, but not a lot. Let's get some fine desserts. Right, can I see anything I really want to get? So we have quite a lot of this, but automatic masons, industrial furnaces. I don't really want much else. I can get a big 64k battery, but we're not too bad for power. Okay, let's take that down to about 800 then. Okay, 6 will do, and we'll get a few bits and bobs. Do we want to buy these weapons? No. What I do want is another Glitter World trader, so I've got a lot of people to resurrect. So I call Volova. Give me a Lucy. Thank you. Yeah, they're really expensive, so we won't bother with them. Anything else that might be... did I see Penox there? No, I didn't. Yeah, looks like that's going to be it again, so okay. That should get us quite a few Paley, you're not there yet. Jeepers. Those two I really need. What was that? The time for expecting deadly disease enough for self-selection, as he has developed the mountain lover trait. The mountain's cold and fugly. He feels happy just being near a large mountain. Are you happy? Takes my breath away. Excellent. Good. Right, St. Davis. What are you repairing? Oh, making pages, okay. Right, what are you doing? Making components? No. Make resurrector settings, please. For the logo of God. Make resurrector settings. And I need to get Ergo up because he was the one that made medicine, didn't he? That was my number one drugs. Oh, shit, I can do it. When you know. Handle train animal. Bar butcher. What are you actually doing? Gathering components to hold inventory. Can you instead make drugs? Do we not have no Nutramine? Nope. Where's the medicine? I think I want the medicine before you get to there. Yeah, Creed will get up in a minute, don't worry about it. How are we doing? Oh yes, we were going to change all this, weren't we? Yeah, I'm going to put 3 of them up there. What are they? 1, 2, 3 by 3. One, 2, 3, and to get in, and then that's a way in there. That can be a way in there. Deconstruct them. Let's shift you up one. So mine that out. That can get deconstructed. That can get deconstructed. That's a way in for the oil refineries. Is that we got? Right, power. Right, let's cancel that. And where am I going to put you to? More importantly, where's the oil line? The oil line's there. How many have I got? I've got 3, so I could actually just go. Let's not put you 2 in. And let's resituate you up there. Yeah, because we are getting just killed drastically there. Right, what do I need? She's on your way to there. After doing what? Forget him. Oh, I'm about 17. We'll do this. Get them open, get the deep drills in. Drill them. And get them shifted. You three can be deconstructed, I don't need you there. And we'll just pull this wall back. At least to there. So that front wall there is coming to here. That gives us a bit more room, doesn't it? So we're going to have to dismantle a few things back here. That lot can go. That lot can go. And you bogged off, didn't you? Yeah, I thought you did. Is deconstruction not up for you? There you go. Now it is. Get deconstructing. Right, before I go, what are you missing? Before I go, what are you missing? Shotgun and EMPs. And I don't see either of them. So there's an air shotgun there. But no EMPs. So who was that? Fuego. Fuego. Forget that. Forget that. Can't equip that as a sidearm. And exotic goods trade. Oh, I can get rid of a lot of that, I think. That'd be nice. Come on, carry on now, just deconstruct all this. Good. Alright. Davis, make an advanced component. Can I get you to... let him deliver blueprints. Rock. Why do you have to be sent to construction? Right. Rock, you seem strongest. Holding-bot's got it. You work on all then. At least that's going to be this lot gone. I did drop in the that it was called advanced alloys, so we're working on that now. I really want to get these out. Way down. I wish that other gun mod worked. I really enjoyed that gun mod. But alas, it does near work. Not with everything I've got in anyway. Yep, they don't have to fire, they just have to be out that way. So that we can get all these new walls done. Preferably in the new alloys, so we don't have to keep rebuilding everything every 5 seconds. Hello? Thank you. And even you get put back here. You need to go. And I think that's everything. Turrets. Deconstruct all them. You deconstruct. Tree. What the hell happened? I bet you made it out way over to him as well, didn't you? Dude, I really just need you to be doing construction. Really do. Oh, deconstruction, depending on how you want to look at it. What's that? Yeah, we're not bothered with that. If that's going to be there, most of this is going to have to be rejigged, shall we say. Get the big deconstructor tool out, because I ain't going to want any of that. 3, good. You can go. You two can go. You can go. You can go. You can. Yeah, I'm just going to build new rigs over there. So let's deconstruct that and deconstruct the oil well head. I think we've got enough that we can actually just deconstruct them completely now. Right, get off, thank you. Presuming we have enough sky steel. No, that's a bit awkward. Hello. Soul's eyes dead. Damn. You're still making resurrectors. Have you made any yet? No, that's your first, isn't it? Damn, I forgot about the exotic goods trader. Are you only just arriving? Okay, well, trees here, so You're coming through. Good, good, good. Lol, you're up. Please tell me you remembered what you were. So I have no idea. Yes, good, 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 good. Mining. Oh, lol. Please say you're equipping. Good. Whatever you can't equip, we'll get on to it. In fact, we can actually put another one there now, because... Can you mine? Mine that well, lol gets all the gear. Yeah, I don't think we've got the grenades. Come on, girl, get a move on. Tree. Oops, did have orders up there, so smooth that. Smooth that. Do you want to cancel them? Deconstruct that. Mine that one. That one. And just do that. That gives us 3. Nope. Get mining that and then you should, in theory. Oh, I knew you were going to do that, you little son of a mine. Oh, are you done yet? You're getting a new one then. Excellent. Right, what do you have? So yeah, you don't have a grenade or a shotgun. Okay. You do have your pickaxe. Grenades or shotgun. Got a hunting rifle. I really need to get some better weapons made. Come take that battle rifle actually. And then you need to go mining, yeah dear. Well, once tree gets round to it. That lot's going to get disassembled. Another aisle's going in there. Do we get them 2 power generators in? We did. And we are good. They are very good for that. So let me get the oil pipe. And get that way to there deconstructed. So we might just keep pumping until we actually get through. Digging it, deep drill. Right, can do these. 100 paper pallets. Hey buddy, where are you going? Oh, yeah, go deconstruct. So we're about halfway through that research. Probably going to stick a few more of these in here because these did really well. So let's get you moved down there. Ooh, yeah, actually, you could do going say there. That's fine, I don't care where you go. I just want you off that wall. So Want that lot mined out. Door. Yeah, you have to be replaced. You're going to go there, so you're going to go 1, 2, you're going to go there. Oops, so actually cancel that. So that's another 2, and then we've got the wall. Excellent. Major at risk 4. Is that bud? What can we do for you? Recreation start. Well, we'll get around to it. We have 2 resurrectors. Fantastic. Pale. Sorry. Come around here. Right. We need Ugo up. So open. And Vinianus, nope. Opened. Open that. Open that. Then we forbid that door. And we'll see what the body's like. Not bad. And then I'm going to use that on him. Because Ugo should be fresh, so. And you're not desiccated, so that's even better. Then we're going to use that on him, and after you've got him resurrected, I'm going to open that door. A fine stew is ready and waiting for pickup. Excellent. Waiting for pickup. Can we not promote in that yet? Fine soups. Okay. You're on. You need to be a lava shoot. Hey. No, you do right. Come and make more resurrections. Other people can come back, these 2 people up. Tree, how's all this doing? You're probably off to recreation time. Okay, off you go. I can't really moan about that, to be honest. Yes, I can. Of course I can. But, you know. No, right. Stop. Give me the bloody rim fill up. There. He'll come out there. Go along there. He'll come out through that door. Tell you what, let's not do the doors. Which means that's gonna have to get dug out. And so is that one. You can get smoothed. I wonder if that would actually refuel them. Yeah, it's going to be a bugger if we need to. There we go, that's you reconnected. Right. What I'm thinking about, isn't it? Because they do run off chem fuel. And if they have a chem fuel supply, which is down this lovely, when we get there, a lovely old oil pipeline, because that goes absolutely everywhere. Yeah, that could just work. When then 3 go offline, I mean we've got 3,000 there. Oil, still pumping. A lot of oil. Not yet, because there's nobody on doing it. What are you doing? Oh, carrying steel. So if you're going to miss recreation, then you're going to complain that you've missed recreation. Talking that you're on recreation. Okay, stop. That's 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got enough for. Said 8 each, didn't we? So 3 7s, 21, 2, 3, 24. Ooh, can then make 2 more, so we'll need another glitter world. Screw back up yet. Excellent. Health. Alright. Let's call another industrial supply. And then a glitter world. Yeah, you're playing. Oh, I see. I see. You're not playing the piano, you're playing the card game. Okay. What is going on there, could you? You're viewing art. Are you a budding artist? Well, it's going slowly as he interacts with all that art. So that's actually kind of good. Yep. That's all done. Right, where's planning? Right, so that's going to be my new front wall. What are we building there? Searchlight? No, let's not, please. Right, you're waiting to go. So that's my new front wall. Yeah, then going to want them like so. That only gives us 1, 2. It gives it a 3 gap thingy, doesn't it? I want to go more. Yeah, it's going to be the 3 there, though, isn't it? So it's going to be. We're going to be a bit further back. So that's probably not going to be too bad, actually. Yeah. So that's gonna have to go. You're fine. That's definitely gonna have to go. Power conduit can stay. Where's the oil pipeline? Because you can go. Because you're not needed down there for anything. Nope. Excellent, so we can get rid of that. That's good. Can you just zip back to end and start deconstructing, please? Give me the deconstruct because I need it. Like the lights. Come on, Mr. Autosave. I might need to dig some of that out as well. So let's get a... I need to go up there, don't I? That'll do. Choppy. Let's shift you to there. We can then dig you out. Oh no, 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 no. God, I ain't missed them. Go trade with pills now. Where are you? Right, doesn't look like you're trading with pills, thank you. Then we can come back down and talk to Glitterworld. And then chat with them. I know you want some sleep, but you just got back, so. Oh, snizzles. Sneezels and snoozles. That is a big monster. Go buy it. Put it in the... Oh, I thought you had Luciferian then. You have a sign, we'll buy that. Do you want lots of guns? No, you don't. You're no good. A sapphire silver necklace, L-Tex necktie. What? Okay. No, here, oh, I see. Social impact plus 10. Okay, so what can I sell you? What would you like? You'd like some emeralds, wouldn't you? How about 110? How are we getting there? Don't think I want anything else unless you've got... No, you don't. You don't have no resurrectors. Do you have any books? Give me another 100 emeralds. A snooze paper? What does that do? Joy. Oh yeah, let's have one of them. Anything we can get for joy is always nice. Do you have any glitter world? You do. Is that going to cost me a fortune? No, good. I think we're about done on that lot, so thank you very much, Mr. Agency that totally doesn't know what a cult. You then going to chat with Industrial Supply Company. I'll get one trader first, I think, and then using comms. Let's trade, please. We took out the industrial supply. We got yeah, not a lot. Plasteel steel. piling. So I'm not sure if them walls require... I know the doors will require some components and stuff, so that's good. We'll pay with that banknote. And we'll buy... God, this plastile's getting swallowed up, so we'll need to buy more of that. Let's send you like 400 of that. $400. God. Wait, we make a penny. Yeah, no, like 200 emerald. Thank you. No, you got to talk to that glitter world so we can get more. And then you can go. Lucy. Really? 6. Yeah, okay. That's good. God, having headphones on's a bit sweaty. Oh, sorry, Pale, I think I've left you. Oh, no, I didn't. I cancelled you off, didn't I? Good. So, when you get up, you should be... Why did you not get recreation? Told you to go do it. I'll leave them 2 doors for now. So we are going to come out about there, aren't we? Probably extend that wall and put them 2 doors into there. So let's do that now. Double, I need that power cable further back down. Yep. So let's snag the power cable from there and go deconstruct all that. And we'll run a new power cable along there. And we'll deconstruct that lot so we can get the power cable to end. So I'm getting to the... Where's that? Oh, nobody's moved it yet. Taking that's oil pipe, isn't it? Yeah, good. That should still be okay. You're from the agency as well. But you came in the spaceship. And you can't get through to there because you're not a guest. Worship, creed. I'm presuming we should be able to start them again. Need. Yes, we need to get that going back up and running. And we might start with a sacrifice. Just so we can get everybody back up. Why is that door still there? Deconstruct it. Bit of random wall. Another bit of random wall. Yeah, I'm going to need to dig that out. Right, before we put the new wall in, that research has got to get done. And I bet you're decimated now, aren't you? Yes. Just rotten, please. Rotten corpses. They're not really going to rot, so that'll be fine. Then we can flame torch them at some point. Yeah, we don't have a lot of builders, do we? So we're going to be stuck for that for a while. You lot are done. That needs hauling, please. I'm kind of fast. Oh, yeah, you're getting recreation, you know, okay. Yeah, everybody's whacking up, so let's let them all get the recreation in. So that tattered apparel. Well, he'll be fine when he gets some. Oh, Olga, did you get a... Yes, you came back with your long, that's okay then. Dementia. Fantastic. One needs one. Really? It's right there. I can see it. You're not going to show up on... Oh, there it is. One helix. And then prioritise. Not saying to operate. Okay. Hurry up and feed him. You go do the honours, please. Let's get rid of his dementia. What? The hell did you get rid of? Oh, the resurrection sickness. Get back down. Patient incoming. One of you can do it. No, don't go to our base station. Go do the bloody thing on his brain. Thank you. Yes, it got rid of the anaesthetic and resurrection of him. Instead of the brain thing. So you should be good now. Unless, I don't know, you get rid of 8 well. Or the wormer. That's possible, I suppose. Right, we're rooting for dementia. Thank you. Now go sleep, because you're probably going to... Ooh, you're going to be missing quite a bit of stuff, aren't you? Pale, are you up and getting recreation? That's not you doing any recreation, is it? Thank you. Who else in over there? Thank you. Go do recreation using telescope. Gathering silver. Refueling. Researching. Polo shoes fine. Polo shoes fine. Because you go straight to recreate. You were already meditating. I do apologise. And Hugo is down. Right, we need recreation to go up for people, so go meditate, go do what you need to do. Just, you know, do it quick. Excuse me. We do actually have doing it. So we were picking up a new one. Do you have it on you? Neurofarmer. Nope. Is it in here? No. What? Where the hell's a neurofarmer? It's there. So pale. Yeah, using. Oh, okay. Go upgrade to level 2, and then let's get the rest of this. Well, actually, Greed, you need to wear that after you've done that. No. When do you get your ass out of the way? That lot can get hold. Stud, what are you doing? Okay, good. Could you use that computer? You get your recreation up. And then creature go wear the necklace, giving it a more size stuff. Well, cool, they need drilling. But the rope, that's fine. I suppose enough stuff's in there. Missing a component. Building, oh, pipeline, okay. Well, it's all in there. What's missing there? Nothing. Is that deep water? Well, let's not bother with that one then. Oh, is that going to mess any pipelines up? No, everything's good. Just means we're not using that. Fantastic. Go work on that. Are you actually building that? Did somebody come put? Oh, somebody did. Creed's offered to get Nicholas. There you go. Don't you look pretty? You could haul stuff actually before that disintegrates. Thank you. Ooh, Devil Shrine can be extended. No, it's about time you... Oh, I'm going to say it's about time you lot got out of here, but no, it's a sermon, which is good, because we do need it. Need to keep our worshipping going. And... Oh, just that please. Don't get too mad. Oh, Pale, just as you were about to plug yourself in, go do that. You are pretty good now, so that's good. You'll get your level 2, and then you can come straight over here and start knocking these out. I don't want the healing mech, I want the resurrectors. So Pale. Thank you. Silent gained. Sweet. What'd you get? What'd you get, Duck? Oh, well, skip's not too bad. Do need that research done. Lol, what you doing? Aye, Simon. Will this pop us over level? Don't think it will it? Have you started or are you still waiting for somebody? Sounds like everybody. No, you started. Good. Yay! Reinitiated back in. Thank you. 4.81. Let's gather for a sacrifice. Granting them a powerful sonic melee attack. And that'll actually get Pale in, won't it? Because she's already got a signing key. Good. You should actually use your ceremonial dagger, which you do not have. Onto all your gear. Charge rifle. Gosh, repeater. And a Chris. Did we lose that gauze weapon? Bugger, we did. Can it? Yeah, see, I have nothing. So I'm gonna have to give you that charge, Lance, and after you finish sacrificing, go and equip that. Surely this should get us over. 41.69. Oh, that don't look good, what's that? Scuttling and scratching sounds. A hail of countless rats bursting through the floorboards. Again. Don't seem to be a lot. I'll read it for you. Colonists have gathered to sacrifice Cthulhu. Creed hallucinates visions of strange men perched on indescribable horrors. Scuttling, scratching sounds hail around of countless rats. Even so, Creed felt an intense pressure in their skull and looked on the world with new and strange eyes. The ritual was a mixed success. Right, first things first. Oh, shoot. Yep, rats. Damn dirty rats. Right. Everybody there. Except for Pale. Drafted them. No, missing another bit of bloody green carpet. Tree, we don't need tree. Thank you. Oh, is this where the rats have burst through? Purple. Do you know what, Fuego? You can stand him. Are you actually making good? I don't want greed. Right. Rats. Don't see any there. Is there any in here? Don't see any in there either. Right, there's a load in here. What? More rats appeared. Okay. Is that my group? Run on guns on, so you should actually be shooting, but still. Right, where's the rest of the rats? There's a bunch outside. I had a pussycat. Where are you going? I'm getting rid of them. Well, you burst through a lot of places, didn't you? Are we looking at any up here? Yes, we are. That seems to be the only one up there. Advanced allies. Fantastic. Right, do we have any food? Fridges? No. Any in here? Doesn't look like it. So we're down to whatever's down here. Oh, which you can't see any. Oh, there's so many. Right. There's a bunch over here. Right. Get out that way, get out that way. I'm presuming you're all out here now. Right, pale hours that going without resurrectors. Oh, well, getting one done. Rod, I know you're cooking, but come on, quick. Use that on them. Just gonna forbid the body. So on a road should still use it. Right. Rock, stand down. These have got it. Right, road, how are we doing? You're doing good. Pale starting the next one. That's good. Have I got these yet? Chaps. Good. Good. So we're down to what? 2 at least. 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. It's going straight for you. Somebody shoot it. Okay, amigo. It's just you and the firing squad. If you win, I will be asking questions. Thank you very much. Now, let's go do some building. Structure. Give me my. Nope. Nope. Why's reinforced wall? Advanced alloys. Ooh, we can now write. Do I just have to make them and then it'll show up? It's going to be awkward. Make reinforced a plate. Doing so we always have 100. How can we get rock? You're kind of a... Right, it was a good smell today. Ugly Davis. Davis, you're making an arm. Go work there. Nope. Go work at that one and know what you're doing. Why can't you make reinforced plate? Steel, plasteel and chemical. Do we not have any plasteel again? We have 90. We're going to need 10 of each. Right, it's clay priority. Working, you're still going to smelt metal. I just want you to make reinforced plate. Well, that's fine. Why can't you do that? Ten steel, 10 plasteel. Alright, who's got the plasteel? Oh my god, there's so much crap in there. Where's my plasteel? Says I have 91 of it somewhere. Per that. Okay, stop. Davis. Pick all that up. Somebody going for steel. Steel. Pick all that up. Pick that up. What are you going to make? You're just making a way to go. Thank you. Oh my god. Right, wanted chem fuel in there. Somebody's making some like frag grenades. That's a belt. I think that's anything I think that needs chem fuel. I really just scroll straight past them all. Make frag. Okay, so let's suspend that. No, I should use chem fuel, so you should be quite happily going and making allied plates. Right, that don't solve the problem of why it's not down here. Diagonal, basic, primitive architect wall, wooden wall, embrasures. Alloy plating. Allows me to make the walls. Does it not? Advanced stars. Reinforced plate. Still not finished. That needs to go in. That needs to go in. Duh, dumps. God, what a banana. Did we get whoever that was? Was that Suz? The dementia. It's going to get rid of bloody resurrection sickness, innit? Oh, we've got another open that. Use on Nolan. Well, it's well. Oh, I completely forgot this. Pushes a character away, 8 tiles. Paralyzes the brain of a target on a critical success. The shock causes the head of a target to explode. Nice. Starts a fire on the target. Oh yeah, baby. Actually making another one. Can we make another one? What do we need? Material. Only got 3. Do you have material on you? Tell me you have 8 Lucy on you. Nope, we just have 30 meds. Advanced alloys. Thought we just done that. Ratatouille, make the fine grill with the rat meat. Okay. Reinforced alloy plates. Now we just need the rest of it. Excuse me, but who was supposed to be resurrecting? You can come do it. Reinforced plate. Excellent news. Tree, I don't think you're going to make it, pal. Nope, they've already started. Surely this should kick us over. Is it me, or has it got incredibly hot? And it's gone down 0.2 of a degree. So, yeah, next 2 so should get us over that threshold. Have we got Nolan back up? Really? You just left him there. You can go rescue him because you can drop that and that. Oh, and you gotta do it. Right, Creed, tell me you're researching good. So I have to break you away to get you here to call Glitter World Traders. Let's call a few. And let's call a robot trader as well. Right, first Glitter World Trader. Let's have a chat. We want Lucy, please, by the boatload. 11s. We've got 11. So we do have enough. A couple of Ancosauruses. Nutrimine, yes. medicine, yes. Very not too bothered. We don't have any big heavy drugs, do we? We have 4 of them. Let's get rid of them before somebody goes and drops dead because they've taken that and they've lowered the consciousness. It's looking like we're not going to sell you a lot. What's that? We'll keep it for now. Okay. Let's get in touch with the other one. God, you only have 6, Lucy. I'll take your glitter world. And I'm going to leave it at that. Right, Mr. Robot Trader. What you got? You got 2 cleaner 5s. 1 hauler. Do you have an ER3? 1 hauler. Is that enough? Oof, no. Don't really want what else, do you? So don't think we need a Persona car. Wow, all really expensive. No, only look at that. So I can probably get away with 2. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll call in a, unless you've got any Lucy, I don't like that. No, so we're getting a Crafter ER3 and a Hauler 3. Give me a combat supply. Combat gun supply, because I've got a lot of guns I want to get rid of. Thank you. Let's get to the guns and weapons. Blah 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 blah. Keep blah. Keep the hammers because we've kind of made them. Steel deck. Pitchfork. Let's get rid of the normal steel ones. Repair that. Yep. And I suppose we could break them down for cry steel, but might as well just get rid of them. Fire extinguishers worth 46 quid. There's a carbine. I do have a carbine. Anti-material rifle, charges, that's ours. Oh, good. Yes, let's get rid of all the silly stuff. Gas mask can go. We'll leave the flak for now. Trooper armor, recon, flak goggles, you can go. Keep them, keep that. Ooh, EVA, not quite at that stage yet. There you go, you can have all 3 kitchen bases, because we don't need them. Got us 8,000, what can we get that we'd like? Cataphract helmet. Riot helmet, wooden plate armour. Oh, you have a lot of good stuff, don't you? Side charge, heavy lancer. Heavy lancer, advanced high-powered rifle that fires impressive searing bolts of sonically delivered energy at long ranges. Designed as a collective's answer to mechanides, it is incredibly potent against armoured targets. $18 damage. Range is 46 there. Ooh. Well, cooldowns are drastic there. Thanks, but I think we're good for that one. You have a good carbine. PDWs, hand-phased attack 2. Grenade launcher, possibly. Revolver, matchlock. Architect mast, halfling broadsword. Equates to a long sword, 13.2 damage. I'll take staff, another broadsword, another broadsword. Yes, actually we do need one of them. That's the ceremonial dagger. That'd be funny, buying that off at agency, wouldn't it? And what, sir, do you need that for? Just like the look of it, that's all. Well, that should be a lot of junk gone. Creed. Could we not just buy something that were nice that we could give you? Yes. Stand down. Come really quick. That curious, please. Fancy charge rifle. Creed. Where's the charge rifle gone? Where literally is the charge rifle gone? Pale, what are you doing? No. No. What do you need? Resurrector. 10 medicine, 8 leucine, 14. Do we not have the medicine? Damn it. Who did I get doing medicine? drugs. Share. You. Why are we making dewormer? What's wrong with medicine? Make medicine. We got that. Do we not have any Nutramine? No, I've got 209. We don't have cloth. Oh, we've got cloth. So why are you making worm tablets? Under a 4 skill. Damn it. What skill do I need? Skill requires medical 6. Creed's got it. Sorry Creed, I'm going to have to take you off to make medicine. So we're not having any new true flowers. We have 413. Which term was it we do it at? Ooh, poo. See that one? Nope. How do I make Nutramine now? Filtrates. It's not many of them. Raw resources. Neutral flowers. No, okay, hold on, this is silly, what? So why can't you make medicine? We've got everything. You've got 12. Yeah, you got 6 and 6 intellectual. The other stuff's just there, unless Pale's tagging it. Right, to make that, we need 10 medicine. Why can we not do medicine, please? Right, Creed. Cannot make medicine, need material. I beg to differ. Did we not buy more robots? No, it is. Right, I'm sure people have been for whatever cloth they need. Why? Have I not got your tick for... No, I've got your tick for drugs. And you've got enough medical skill and intellectual. Where the hell's the Nutramine? We have 209 of it somewhere. Where's the Nutramine? No. Where the goddamn hell is 200 Nutramine? It's there. What is it? Oh, jeez. Where the hell is a freaking Nutramine? Neutro. What's there? Read. Pick all that up. And now Shay's going to do it. Okay, clear. No, you can't do it. So, read. Go do it. Crafting medicine. Really? You happened to be hauling that around, did you? Concrete, we need the bloody stuff. Off. You, draft, come here. Haul that Nutramine. Okay. Wait, it'll pale. Sleep. Damn it. Look at how much do we need? 10. Okay. Do not creed, thank you very much. But we're going to get Ugo to do it when he wakes up. Just chuck it on the floor. That's fine. Ugo. Wake the damn hell up. us. We're going to have to get you brain fixed at some point. We just don't have anything at the moment. That's nice. Get some bodies in there. Can we go strip them actually? We don't have the research yet, do we? Blast and tarnation. We're getting there now. Yeah, you're not forced. You're not forced work. You're not. Let's just make sure everybody's can go do what they need to do. I don't know how many of them currently are forced. None back, look at it. Right, be honest. Got a feeling you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. No, you are. Got you falling back to a tier 3 job. Damn, boy. That's... do we not have... There you go, look. Job for you. Go work on that power cord. It don't connect. Let's just try one. You'd think that'd connect rather than needs refilling by hand. Can't be directly controlled. Well, that's fine. It's a shame we can't do it. So that'd be quite nice. Did we do all the stripping up here? Why is that forbidden? Who's in there that's forbidden? Down orders. Allow. 7 things allowed. Trousers. It's really clothes. Corpses, that's all that's allowed in there. Yeah, that's about 116 items gonna get hauled. Alrighty then. So a few little setbacks, but we're slowly climbing there. Have we jumped past the favoured mark yet? 41.91. Now, mangled scar. Can you walk? No, not yet. Okay. Okay, you're fine, you just need to get up. So, you will forget what you're doing from time to time, so you are actually okay. So we can get a Kena back up here. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3. 24 loose. We have 28. So that's good. You've been put down, yes. Activate all. Yeah, but you need to go there. Holding what you need to go there. You lot are good. Animals restricted to good places. Sailor Fleet 2 still alive? Wow. I thought you'd have been dead. For sure. Husky 52. Wow. Have we had that many Huskies? What are you doing now? Yeah, you can live that. Gathering. What if we got you to do a night shift of crafting? Because you're pretty terrible at it, so you just keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, okay. That needs mining out. We haven't to claim all this stuff, but okay. We'll have one there, so that's at least another 2, which is hopefully going to be a bit better. You're going to be the back here, so do I want to even set you further back? It's on that we're going to be. Your range is. See, we could put you way, way back. So it's even harder to hit you lot. Just have them way back here. Give me that. Let's go deconstruct everything there. Mine everything to the. Because you're out range, you still hit there. And you're going to be shooting up. Will you hit the wall? No, you shot completely through that. Oh, you slightly damaged that. Okay. Shall we step it down? So we actually bring that part down to like there and across. And then you're shooting from there straight through the wall and up. What the hell do we film this way? Because you know they're just going to come straight down here. turret. Turret. Could do. And that's going to be walls. And you're going to want to shoot that way. So that'll be a wall. So you be there instead. Like so. Might as well get these into a position where they're going to be when the research is done. And then what the extra ones can go back of them. Easy 1, 2, 3, doesn't it? Double them up at back end. They would be 1, 2, 3. Which you do kind of reach. Why? Arrows come back to life. Camber. Ready? We have nobody. Of course, we're awfully disappointed. Somebody who's immortal came back. Yes, you do have a bad feeling about this. Here's an even badder feeling. You go away, you silly kitchen bot. Thanks, Creed. Why do you still not have a weapon? You really just shoot Creed? No. Right. We are getting you a gun. Excellent charge lance. Creed. Come down and equip. Excellent goddamn charge lance. I'm gonna watch you bloody equip the thing. And then we're going to see if we can sell any more of this stuff. Because the combat supply should still be in town. Who's that? Williamson. Step down. Williamson. Already beheading. Oh, you really? You're going to carry it all the way to an IO port when it's just there? Like Creed, did you pick that bloody gun up? Thank you. Fantastic. Prestige treatment. Yes, it's a bruised deer. Running oil. Right, let's see if we can sell more of that junk. Oh, I just done there. What have I forbidden? Nothing. Good. Were you dumping stuff? Or were you just wearing? Get out of my sight. What are you doing? Oh, damn it, Creed. I'll talk to them. So I did press a button. My bad. Right, I've got a lot more clobber for you. And you don't want all that rubbish stuff. Okay, that's a shame. No, you really don't want it. Textile trader. I think we had this before and you can't actually call textile trader, can you? Go call an exotic. You prioritise work. Seems you know, but you can go call an exotic trader. I need medicine, don't I? Just normal medicine. And you're not, and you're still not up. Now, please tell me you're not just doing something silly. You have 30 medicine on you. Why are you making a healer? Pale. Where the frig are you? What the hell are you doing? You're coming here to collect 8 medicine while you have 30 on you. Sonic Creed, I need you to go talk to that exotic good. Well, Pale Ale here decides to, you know, realise she's got half a ton of frigging medicine on her. Would you like some nice clothes that we just made? Or like you a party pooper then? You have 30 Lucy. Please tell me you got some normal. Baba. Normal medicine, what we're gonna say. I'll have another one of them, and you can. Travel with peace. Damn, what's that? Right, I'm going to stop you just there because we're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. We're going to clear you, prioritise the work. And then you're going to go do that. Thank you. See, we had medicine all along. Isn't that a shock pail? Talking of shocks. Ugo, thank you. Go make bloody medicine. It was carrying stuff that shouldn't be. Oh, you're an animal trainer, so fair enough. Uga. You should actually go start making drugs, shouldn't you? Uga, your number one job is to go make drugs. That's good. Oh, specifically medicine. Yep, trade review, that's good. Nearby needs urgent help. We might do that. That's not too far away. Faction Iron Fort. Is Iron Fort any Valley of Bandits? It'd be nice if there was a search bar in this bit, wouldn't there? Iron Fort. That's the trouble with having such a big amount of people. Don't know. Oh, I'd love to get Blue Moon back on our side. That'd be quite fun. Come off a guard, pretty neutral there, fine. I thought he's currently plus 14. We could. Drop over and help, couldn't we? Could you? What are you actually doing? So an acacia tree. Load? Could you? Into there? Don't think we need medicine. It happens normally. Could you? Tell me you're getting on. Entering. Pay up, please tell me you're making mending. Nope. Why? What do we need now? Got 28 medicine. Oh, is somebody calling Lucy? Making resurrect so really? Okay then. You do you. Could you in there yet? No, come on. Got a doctor request. You're going to go save somebody's life, sir. I do live in a lot of water. See? I'm stocked up for Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday. Right, launch. You're gonna go there. Bye bye. See you soon. Well, you can go now. Go on, shoot. Who goes on the making medicine straight away? Excellent. People are leaving comms red, which is fine. Oh, I should get rid of all this rubbish. Although I suppose Fugly is dismantling it, so that's kinda nice. Suppose. Hey, we're back to normal stuff in this. Let's get rid of weapons from being in there, please. Don't really need weapons put in there. Are you there yet, Fugly? Hey. Basic doctor request. Doctor request triumphed. Yay! No, what are we? Oh no. Zoom in. Come back. Reinforced walls. Right. Now let's get cracking. Structure. Yes. Reinforced. We are going to do granite reinforced walls. Embrasures. Oh, it's going to be so nice. And normal granite reinforced walls, please. Let's get some strength put into stuff. Yeah, replace all of them. They're fine. That's probably going to take a beating again, isn't it? So we'll have enough Starbuck time. This lot happens. Right, let's get this confusing bit done. Yeah, that can't stay there. Uh-oh. Okay, weird. Right, so if I go there instead. Yeah, you can't just be there. Simple as. It's gonna be a iffy though, then, isn't it? Oh look, if we put a door there and a door there. that should hopefully contain the blast. Where are you supposed to go? Nowhere. You can go there then. Get that lock built, do that, and then we can open that lot up. Yeah, and then I'm going to want to... Ooh, no, don't just, you know, don't go mad there, boy. Don't go mad. That gets my guns in, that's a single wall. Let's put a wall at 3, 2-gap walkway. Something like that. You know, let's take that bit there, might as well. It's not that far. And we can get that steel at the same time. Yeah, let's remove roof, please. Because that's going to collapse in on us. You're already no roof, don't you? You need to be a no roof. You could be a roof, but it's pointless having you as a roof. Let's not have you as a roof. Then any fires aren't going to cause problems. You're fine. You're not fine. We could actually build the roof over that lot now. Kind of, you know, just fill these in with roofy areas. Goofy roofies. Yep. Yeah, I kind of want to roof all of that a bit, please. And I don't technically need to have roofs because it is under mountain, but you never know where there's going to be an opening, so you know what you might think is outdoors could suddenly be indoor. It's indoors, sorry, could suddenly be outdoors because you know you forgot to put a piece of roof on, and it's just a big hollow hole. Everywhere else looks okay. And then we can actually get blast doors put down because that's next in line. Yeah, you're fine. We have auto doors, so let's do that. And actually, let's put it on hold for Wednesday. I think that is good. I've gone on a little bit longer than I wanted, but you just get caught up, so that is where we're going to leave it for today. We are so close to being fully favoured. So what, tier 3, so it's at least a tier 4. So we're really close to the next level now. And we'll see what that lot brings. So until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you on Wednesday. And stay safe. Keep water on you. And I'll see you Wednesday. Bye now.